Assalamualaikum, with me again, Ubaidiyah Merilla Lailani. This time I want to explain you about agree and disagree. Let's move the video. Agree and disagree. Agreement and disagreement are types of affirmation and denial in which the expression of judgment or opinion, rather than the assertion of fact is involved. It is all the more necessary, not to offend standard of politeness when the other person's judgment is in question. Agreement. I agree with an unfavorable opinion. You may wish to qualify your agreement with an expression of regret. His speech was boring. Yes, I am afraid it was. I have to agree that it was. I must say I found it should. In other case, you can be as enthusiastic as you like in emphasizing your agreement. It was an interesting exhibition, wasn't it? Yes, it was superb, absolutely splendid. A referendum will satisfy everybody. Yes, definitely. Quite, absolutely. I absolutely agree. I can't agree more. I quite agree. I agree certainly. A referendum will not satisfy everybody. Definitely not. It certainly won't. You are absolutely right. It won. I agree that it won. It's good practice and it's good fun. Exactly. I must do something tough. Yes, I quite agree. There is far too much attention being paid to these hoodlums. Yes, I can't agree more. We reckon that this is what they would have want used to do. I think you are absolutely right. You can show that you agree strongly with someone's description of something by repeating the adjective they have used and using very in front of it. You usually use indeed after the adjective. It was very tragic, wasn't it? Very tragic indeed. The pitching in all this performance is subtle, isn't it? Oh, very subtle indeed. Other ways of expressing agreement are, that's just what I was thinking. You know, that's exactly what I think. That's a good example. Partial agreement. If you agree with someone but not entirely or with reluctance, you can reply, I suppose so. I must have a job. I suppose so. If you are replying to a negative statement, you say, I suppose not. Some of these, let's even tense it, I suppose not. Qualified agreement. In discussion and agreement, there is often a need to agree with one aspect of a speaker's view and to disagree with another. Here are some of the methods you make used to express this sort of qualified disagreement. Notice that you need to be very polite when disagreeing with someone in English, even someone you know quite well. When you deny or contradict with what someone else has said, the often employed, unless the denial is qualified in some way. You can qualify it by an apology or by adjusting to the speaker's point of view. English is a difficult language to learn. I am afraid I disagree with you. Some languages are even more difficult, I think. True, But the grammar is quite easy. Yes, but it's not so difficult as another language. Do you think so? Actually, I find it I find it quite easy. The common ways to express disagreement are as follows. Yes, that's quite true, but blah blah blah. I'm not sure. I quite agree. Well, you have a point there, but blah blah blah. Perhaps, but I don't think that blah blah blah. I see that you mean. I see what you mean, but blah blah blah. Rather than simply expressing complete disagreement, people usually try to disagree politically using expression, which soften the contradictory opinion they are giving. I don't think so, and not really, are the most common of these expressions. Strong disagreement. If you know someone very well, you can disagree more directly using expressions like that. I can agree with you there. You can be serious. Come of it. Don't be silly. You should be very when using them in order to avoid offending people. That's very funny. No, it isn't. You were the one who wanted to buy it. I am sorry, but you are wrong. Thank you.